Hello everyone, anyone, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3 New Game Plus 1. Hey, you're saying hi to me too. It's fun when you do things for her. She's just like, bow to praise the sun, path of the dragon. What do you do? Do you do anything? Twirl around. More than once? Just the once. No, she continuously does. Anyway, I decided, hey, you know what? Haven't done the elite armor set, the classic, hey, I'm playing Dark Souls armor. So I thought, why not continue with that? I do have some levels to spend, so let's get that out of the way. Yeah, because I thought the soft cap again was somewhere along 40. Vitality certainly would allow me to wear more armor, just more defense not bad idea considering the way I am. There's also putting strength up, there's also putting both our points this way and that way. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we're just gonna kind of try to even out some more of these stats, and we'll get vitality to go up. We'll just kind of work it that way. Yep, thanks. It's been real. Another thing that's interesting, Umbral Ash. Here's some ashes. Yep. I hope they do too. They better, lady. And the things that open up when you do that. Xanthos overcoat, all that sort of good junk. Anywho, nothing of super consequence here. But something interesting that I wanted to point out is that whenever you're popping souls, you're popping fresh souls, you can just go like this, and she's going to give you the same amount as if you had popped the souls yourself. That was one of those things I learned in the video, which I thought was kind of a nice touch. Thought also, while I'm kind of bursting with souls here, we'll do the whole... Yeah, actually, this is some of the stuff is hard to come by. Boom. Might as well pick up some of that joy before it gets any harder. Night shield, da-dee-da-dee-da. There's also certain weapons like I never picked up. I don't know if I picked up just like spear, glaive, pontiff knife, sword, and yep, Zweihänder. Yep, I don't think I've ever picked up a Zweihänder. I don't think I ever picked up a bastard sword. So you know, things like that help complete the collection and such. And then you know we're left with just the pittance. So if we lose it, we lose it. Life happens. He hasn't left yet. I think I heard if you don't give him stuff after a while, he'll leave. But just double checking, make sure we're good on everything. Yep. Super. Swell.
Come again.
Come again. That's a little silly. But anyhow, point is that we had options. We did open up the bonfire to the dragons in Archdragon Peak. And it might be fun. I'm going to try to do the thing that I know you're able to do. And the way to cheese this one, I've never tried it before. But I think it would be kind of fun. I mean, I have exactly the right armor for it, or any of that sort of stuff I'm supposed to. And I do have to clear out a couple of guys for it, go in there. But let's see what happens. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Open this up because I can. And around this way is something. Yep. Man, I had not got the feel yet. Also, I might even do wielding at the moment. Or two-handing it. Excusez-moi. Yeah, I don't have the feel right now. Oh, yay. It's kind of funny. The Lightning Clutch Ring, though, is totally a great item for this boss fight if you are not going to, quote, cheese it. So, also, did I figure out if we can do this to these guys? Well, that's not gonna help. And the answer is no. Well, that's easy backstab, right? What? I called yes. And I die. I tell you, here's the thing. I did a bunch of recording ahead for Souls for a couple of days, and it is amazing how quickly your Souls foo degrades after just like a day or two of not playing. It's very, very quick. It happens very quickly. I do find that to be kind of fun. Although I can't imagine this actually being a good idea, the more I think about it, in terms of what these kind of creatures are, but screw it. Also, there was a patch which, quote, address... Holy shiza. That was bad arse. Hi. Yeah, I see you're spitting fire at me. I'm spitting rhymes. I'm getting hit by things. Here's way yes and move towards me. Hi, how's it going? Dang, man. Nope. And I didn't get the stagger bit. It worked. Playing terribly. Chunk. That's a good drop. Rawr. Hi. Right behind. And finish. Da 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 da. Ancient Dragon Great Shield is alright. There's nothing really to say about it. It's like it exists. There. I've talked about it. Okay. So, we'll ask this up. And just for the sake that, or Estes, I always say Estes, Ember up. And for the sake of, we are, you know, just in case, let's do a little bit of resistance here. And let's go for the cheese. Hey, dragon. How's it going? Hi, excuse me, pardon me. Pardon me. Probably gonna hit your flames. Excuse me. How far can you go, actually? Is over here? Is that what the punching technique knew from? No, hurt that guy at least. Oh, hello. No. Okay. Wait till the flames are not right there. Is it a matter of him? Ow. Ah, here we are. I should just avoid you guys, honestly. Way I'm playing right now. Nope. Dang, man. I am not playing well in the slightest. I know there's guys who drop down here somewhere. Is it even higher I have to go? Higher we go! I mean, developers even leave you a message about this. Somewhere. Yeah. Excuse me. Pardon me. Apparently wasn't there. Further on the way, I guess. This is fun. Climbing up. This is interesting. Hi. Let's go. Was it here I was supposed to? Yeah, that's right. Actually, I just realized something, and it doesn't seem like you can attack from anywhere. This is the sort of time you have when you're doing this particular cheese. Is jump off and plunging attack. Oh! Oh! Yeah! I wasn't sure if it was gonna kill me, but look like I survived. Ride the thunder, baby. So that is cheesy, that boss. How is that useful? Very useful for characters who... I'll watch this for the sake of it, considering how badly I cheese anyway. Very useful for characters who don't have any way of putting lightning on themselves other than lightning resin or lightning urns damage, because like Attack of Dragon's Feet, really not good. It does not work out well for you in the end. Hey, look, a whole bunch of souls. Yippee-ki-yay. And isn't that fun? And, yeah, just because I can. I really, to tell you the truth, I just really wanted to cheese that boss real fast. Open up this for the future. And, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing before. Just because Archdragon Peak is very much optional. And...
Welcome, host.
Hi, how's it going?
Very then.
Yep, it's going great. Thank you. Doop the derp. And there we go. Yeah, almond more efficiently. Okay.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Cheese and dragons. 50,000 souls, man. It sucks when you have like just that much, because it's like, I'm gonna lose that. I just am. But that is the you know, things that we deal with. Okay, the profaned capital. Because we gotta go free our buddy Siegward. It's also kind of a good thing to have that silver cat ring when you're hanging out here, because you will be dropping off stuff all the time. Although, one of those things, I think it was like a mystery from last time, is I never really did find a way to land to take that that part. Which, the more I thought about it, I was thinking like, this thing here that is that there really isn't, from what I can see, a way to do it from here. It's like, I think you have to get to that window outside there. So, yeah, something for us to think about as we travel along our merry way. One way to go is here. That way goes someplace. Profaned capital. Hey guys, what you holding up there? Looks like fun. Someone broke a bridge. What's up with that? And yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done these things. I remember this being one of my great weaknesses here, was how I started underestimating these bleeding gargoyles, and that really started to get me in trouble for a while. Ooh, took too long to swing. And Dark Trip. There we go. Now they also, I saw the patch that Dark Drift had been address efficacy, efficiency. I'm not sure which one it was. I read it very quickly. That's running our way to skip ahead to the boss. We are not trying to do that. We are trying to explore everything in this kingdom. Because we gotta free our buddy. And yeah, that's the trap. Put some on their backs. Using a running R2 is almost always the way to go there. Running R2. Or whatever it is on PlayStation or Steam controller. Falling that way was into the pit, which was not a pleasant place. Well, let's try it. I have the power! I do not have the power. And I'm stuck in this place. Okay. Oh, and last time I was definitely a lot better. Oh, this could be really bad. This toxic is a heck of a lot worse for you than the other stuff. I am not prepared. But we'll deal with it the best we can. Yeah, whatever. I'm already toxic. What else am I doing? Ooh, that's good. That works pretty well. I gotta kill it quick. Gotta chug, chug, chug. Chug away. And find a place where I'm not being attacked for a moment. to look up what... Is this the one that kills toxic? Poison? Toxic. There we go. Okay. Do I have like a toxic bite ring by chance? Yeah. Whatever. But let's put those on my inventory. Okay. Yes. So, yeah. Let's go. Oh! What timing? Actually, was that 666 Mark of the Beast stamp? Oh! Where'd you come from? You silly rascal. Yeah. Run over here. Purging stone. Is that just kind of a... Oh, come on! I was sure that I was free of that. Not the way I wanted to go. Doesn't matter. Slice away. Hey, right at the edge. Has my katana blade gotten slightly longer? Is that just what I really, really wish for? My heart of hearts, my dreams. Alright, so, couple things to think about while we're here. This place sucks. Yep, that's one. That's one thing. That's we can all agree upon that. Two, we have the things to get rid of the bleed build up, but might as well go pick up items if we can. Cursed by ring. I'm not sure if I got that last time. Probably did. Gotta reach solid ground before I use this, else there's really not much point. Do-do-do. Okay. And there is more to explore. We'll keep ourselves stocked up. Now that's a dick move. Anyway, I was thinking about like which ring I wanted to get rid of. And of course silver by ring kind of goes up there. There's one specifically against toxins. It's poison resistance. Toxins are different. So not really. Although I wonder... well, just one of those things just haven't encountered yet. Or haven't found... Alright. This will suck regardless. Getting ourselves over to that area. And I know over there is a couple more of them hanging out. I can see their hair. I can see your hair. Your long, beautiful hair. I'm not that old. I just know that song exists. Oh, around the corner. The old slider pitch, huh? What do you think of that? No, no, don't poison me. Well, got my wish, but... I think that was it. Give it a second as we contemplate our life and future and etc. I'm just keeping the gold covenant's ring on because why not? In terms of more items drop, more things, and we go, ooh, isn't this interesting? Some princess ring is actually not a terrible idea for here because it will help mitigate damage that we suffer here. Oh god, this is so worth it. So worth it. Alright, anyway. Okay. Now, this part here. As soon as we open this up, I know there's going to be somebody who wants to say hello. And he says hello immediately. He's nice. He's kind like that. Don't necessarily want to piss off every one of them. Not yet. Yep, that hurt. Trying to see if I can stagger stun him. No, he just did it to me. Junk, 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 junk. Ow. Dick. Alright. Honora. Which is a pretty interesting weapon, if I recall correctly. Because it's the only, like, hammer that has the dinner bell thing on it. Feast spell. So temporarily make the weapon lacerating, store hit after time, over time, whatever it is. And this is where, see, I wonder, can I just go? They're on to me. They've realized it. Now all these purging stones out here makes you think about life and love. Yeah, whatever. You guys, I mean, not one to run from a fight, but I'm gonna run from a fight, you know what I mean? That directly contradicts your previous statement. I know. Yeah, I don't think they follow up anyway. If I remember correctly, after killing them all, I just got like dung pies anyway, so it's like, yeah, whatever. They can't seem to figure out how to work this anyway. Alright, moving on through. And once again, because I'm terrible at remembering to give proper credit out, where credit is due, it was definitely the like 10 things hidden things about Dark Souls you didn't know, and that was a Varivida video. He does some good work. He does quality work. Someone like myself, I'm trying to get LPs out, and I'm trying to put stuff out as much content as possible. I'm new. I want things to stick if I can. He is a gentleman who puts out what I like to say is quality work over time. I will see going up there is gonna make life interesting. Killing the Saint here is our better bet. And hey, how's it going? A lot of damage. Hurrah! For dung pies. But we're clearing that out. Specifically, chains forward. Chains forward. Luke, you turned off your targeting computer. I know. Shut up. Yep. Let's go. Like your item, please. Thanks. Core Sorcerer Staff. Good to know. Good to be aware of. Just waiting for the little guys to jump out of me. It's like this one room is interesting in its non-significance, I suppose. To me. And only me right now, at the moment. But, you can ask a lot of people. Rubbish. It's literally rubbish. Alright. But we want to make our way up there, which actually will be interesting because, to tell you the truth, I am not well equipped Estus-wise because I've been drinking them. Oh, I see. Well, oh, he's up. He's aware of my presence. You know what's up. Hey, you jerk. Ooh, long range of that. Gotcha. Ha ha ha. And he's dead. Logan's Scroll. Similar to Logan's Run. I haven't seen that movie. Zeb got the guy from the salad dressing on it. Paul Newman. There it is. Getting a little bit of I was gonna say feedback, but a little bit of FPS drop. Man, I cannot wait until this 1080 gets here. Cannot wait. I mean, just because the 970 is a very fantastic card, but it was one of those kind of oh, I thought I'd get there. It was a little bit of a snow job in the sense that it was 4 gigabytes of onboard video RAM, but you can only use so much of it at a time, that sort of thing. That snow job was disappointing to me and to many other people. 3.5 gigabytes being used. My friend Jake, the one from the Smite videos, yep, that guy. So he definitely liked to mock me for it. Hey!
Ah, you are a saint. Once again, you are my valiant savior. I, Siegward of Katarina, express my deepest gratitude.
Bully.
Take this, a token of my thanks. Go on. It's all yours.
It's all mine. Titanite slab.
No, please. Go on ahead. I've my own road to take, and a duty to fulfill. That is soon.
I don't know if he said that last time.
No. And
about the duty to fulfill. I think he probably did. Covetous. Was that the Covetous Gold ring? The first one? It was. I guess I just didn't pick it up. I was just like, Siegfried, you're alright. And we hugged, and it got awkward for everyone involved. I'd love it if there. Wouldn't it be great if there was Legionnaire Wall in here? He just never bothered to check. It's like, oh, Siegfried, Siegward, Sigmire. That's your name, alright? Just face it, buddy. It's what we know you as, and we're cool with it. Alright. There was 2 ways. That was falling down. This is going further up. And this was one of those great moments where respect these messages. These are good people. They're watching out for you, okay? I think my better choice here, well, that'd be kind of ironic, but would be, and we'll chant it for funsies. And then you go, what's this all about? And I missed, oh my god, I missed so terribly. It's not going well. Start date, 4/20. Not going well. Get her. Okay, good. Anyway. I don't know why I was start date toward 4/20. That was kind of a little silly of me. Did I kill the other one or not? Nope. Still having the jailer's key ring. Alright. Are you looking at me? Looking at me with those eyes. Oh, that was bad. Whatever. Anyway. Yippee-ki-yay. I don't have a problem with the scythe. Either way, both these guys deserve awards because that was something that helped me last time, straight up. Yeah, the jailer's key ring is good. It means we can free Carla from her encirclement, her predicament, and such. I'm trying to think of how I want to do everything. That's good. Just get killed by rats. That's a fine idea. Anyway, going back up this way. Screw your rats. I'm going home. But I'll make. And it's funny because I could have just homework boned anytime. But the idea is that trying to get ourselves out of predicaments is a little bit more exciting than just I use a homeward bone every opportunity. And also, is this enough to level up? Well, sweet Sam it is. So, back for the level of vitality, and when I'm back, I will be going to do some more profane capital stuff. Be right back. Okay, also, because I think I already might have murdered the guy
Back
by this
again,
point.
I suppose.
Yeah, I'm after sorceries. Here's a stupid scroll.
Oh my. You've made quite the discovery.
Quite.
This is a scroll of the prodigious Big Hat Logan.
Ah,
A masterful sorcerer, long missed in Vinheim.
right.
And now we have his scroll. Right here in my very hands.
Yeah, okay, groovy. So, now we go through the list again. Because or maybe I had already given it to him? No, I had not. And let's all admire the fact that I don't have the soul spine at the moment, which means...
Come again.
Come again. Always at the come agains. Like I said, you could sell to people or... Cigarette. It's enough.
Back again, I suppose.
Yep. And... Yep, we don't have Soul Spear. And we don't have Homing Soul Mass, which is definitely an awesome spell. I mean, shoot, the final boss of the game uses it. Spoiler alert. We're New Game +1, I think it's fair to say that. In one of his forms. It's good. Now, is sorcery viable for PvP?
Come again.
Want to talk? You want to powwow?
Oh, you're a fine. You should have something on.
Should. Give it.
I don't mean to seek an exchange from the fight.
Yeah, you are overbearing though, man. You are. You overbeared me. I feel overbeared. Overbeared. Alright, anyway, so that was the gist there. And I feel the simpler way to going back and freeing Carla, I think, is by going from the Profane Capital and back, because you're behind the big mess of people. Okay, I'll just be patient and use the ladders. But you're behind the big mess of people. You got one gargoyle in the way, but the whole soul train of people is easier to access the cell this way to talk to Carla. You do want to be careful though, because she totally gets owned here. Apparently she's just gone. That's that. Thanks for playing. This is one of those funny moments where you just go, yeah, I'm good. Nope. And you've already forgot about me. You're like, what? He used his legs. Or, that's not fair. Because, yeah, I mean, they come in kind of equal droves here. I am trying to remember which cell door was. I think it's that one. But there's a nice little crease in between there. Unless it's over there. Might be over there. Either way. Like I said, fighting these things is just kind of cumbersome, waste of time. I don't want to do it. Jailer gloves. I have not collected the jailer set. That is true. Okay, okay. Hot. Oh, snap. Well, this has gotten real, hasn't it? Can you appreciate the irony, Miss Hot Poker user? Come on. Oh, whatever. Alright, we gotta talk quick, okay? There we are. Yeah. Little heretic in me, little heretic in you.
So, this
Yep, offer help.
here to
Yep, up.
Oh, really? Very kind.
Good. Now she's gone. What did you miss by that lovely conversation? Not much. Nothing to worry about. This Jailer's Master's Key actually does have one other place. That you can use it, and I will check that area real fast. it is in the dungeon and such, and I think the faster way to do it is from here to there. Then afterwards, you know, talk to Carla eventually. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. They're named after a god of war, Kratos. Yeah. Yar. Probably should actually equip torch, now I think about it. Of course, actually, why bother equip a torch when you can just make your weapon on fire? Yep. Yeah, yep, you suck. Oh, you got me now. Can't do a darn thing. Gotta love it. Okay. Might not be this side though. Swing. Ah, yes. I was right. Do. Jailer's key. Prisoner Chief's ashes. And yeah. Besides that, I do not remember there being another door that we couldn't unlock down here. At least nothing is coming to mind. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. We'll shrine bonfire right fast. Give Carla her due. Say hi to her. Give her the stuff that she wouldn't accept before. We haven't actually seen that conversation, so I'll show it off real quick. Hi, how's it going?
Ah, as I said, I am Carla. And am grateful to you. Now,
Thanks.
the only thing that might interest you is my sorcery. Although my dark arts, that wouldn't interest you. You're a wicked one. Oh, very well.
Totally.
Humans are of the dark. And you are no different.
True enough.
Some may avert their eyes.
True,
Be
it's
careful,
true.
though.
Privy to
Let it be a
knowledge.
secret.
Keep it like a secret. Divine tome.
Oh, is this a divine tome? What on earth are you thinking? I wouldn't go near a divine tome, or any so-called miracle. And casters of miracles are sure to steer clear of me. So please, don't torture me so. Ah, you. How could you?
I'm a rascal.
Oh,
Ah.
I know.
Sorry.
I know. I owe my life to you. Fine then. But just this once, I will tell you this tale. But do understand, it will be my first time.
Whoa.
I'll have no sniggering should I err.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep, which lies left. We've heard her say this last time.
and I...
Oh. Okay. So, we already have all this, but you're able to give the
You
tomes
stay
to her.
safe.
Do you say anything different?
Yes. There is one thing that there is a dark... Whether the fear will spot...
Yep.
is fear, do stay
Fear of the
safe.
choice or da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Got it. Alright, groovy. So we took care of that little piece of business. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that was time sensitive around here. I'm still wondering if I actually have any more of these to give. Some of that, to me, it's faster to...
Do you wish to hear it?
Yeah. I think you actually... I'm not sure, but I think you have to actually, once you give her all the books, buy all of her books, and things are better for her. But I haven't picked up the other one. I think it's Anne Orlando? I don't remember. Alright, anyway. Back to Profane Capital. And we shall get a little bit more work done. I will see you guys there. Switch over tapes. I'll see you guys on the other side. Alright, back again with the toast. Toast. Yes, toast quickly. Arr, okay, we're done with that. Quickest way to the boss. Down there. Through all of that. Ow. I forgot about that aspect. That was fun. I got blasted in the face. Best way to protect yourself in this regard is to, you know, hey, I got more of these, use them. And hey, heyo, it's the princess, it's the falling ring. Gosh, passed it this time. Yeah, I'll have to do the whole inventory clean out eventually for the double of rings that am I using either of. What's fun about this, I believe, is that this guy shows up. And you're like, whoa, what's up with that, man? How they hit him, too. It's kind of a fun thing. Ow. I can't see a darn thing. Excuse me a second. Hey, you know what? Dark drip. Ah, making me look like a jerk. Anyway, and the proper way to head, you can basically pop on down this way in order to make your life easier. I love you so much. But the proper way is this way. If you don't go around the other way, it's to clear out the whole business. Venerable old hand. Old hands are big business these days. If I recall, you might be able to see him up in the rafters. Yeah, I kind of forget where he does. Try plunging attack, huh? Guess on the gargoyle after you get him. Hey, hooray, someone's games are available, sure. Wow, that was terrible. Terribly done. Did I make the gargoyle mad or no? Yeah, I did. Mission complete. Oh, that worked. Oh. Darn it. Kill it. Get out of the way of the fire, people. Fire, women. Women in their fire. You know what I mean, guys? Am I right, fellas? Oh. Ah. Ah. Wow. Do worse. Is that possible? I'll find a way. I picked up their dagger before, which didn't drop this time, but their dagger is interesting because it's like the whole lore about it is like being able to go around for a stealthier kill or something like that. It's interesting to read in that sense. I do kind of like taking care of these women for fun and sport. Women, I don't know what you guys are, okay? I'm sorry, there's probably a term. I'm not caught up on the... Get the back. I'm not getting the back. But you can play Ring Around the Rosie with them pretty easily around the pillar here. Katana swipes. And yeah, you can go down here and say, hey, what's going on to any loot that is down here. But like I said, other ways you could do the silver cavering drop down, which makes this all much speedier in that regard. Which, if I, for some reason, die in the boss, which is possible, this boss gave me way more trouble than it really should. But there really won't be an excuse this time for this boss to give me trouble. Do it. Plunge into the dark depths. People. But there is, that's the way to get down there nice quickly. I'd like doing, the whole idea is that you always want to get a boss run back to where you just bypass as many enemies as possible to get there without having to deal with it. So that way, you know, you're maximizing your efficiency. Is there another one of those guys here or not? I kind of forgot. I wonder. No, of course. Yeah. And there is, actually. And the laughter ensued. But we can move away, give ourselves some space. There's a lot of them actually coming towards me. Well, that plunging attack was pretty baller. I want to try that again. The things that I do... Oh, what? Come on. Am I not that tasty of a mulsifily? Hello. Hi. What's up? Ooh, nice. Good move. But that! And... yeah, fire also hurts him usually. Alright. And there you go for the backstab. Learn this in your knitting class. Anyway, they're trying to be sexist by saying that. I just imagine, like, you know, these are women who probably belong to a sewing circle at one point. Sewing circle! Actually, knowing how to sew is a valuable art. It's one of those things that's kind of like, I really know I need to know. I need to learn, I should say. And it's on my list. Look how they shuffle towards you. Double blow, or hits, or whatever. Oh, you jerk. Both of them are jerks. It's interesting how they're guarding the treasures here, though, you know? Like, one, do they know or care that these are both mimics? Which, you know, that's just stuff I more find interesting lore-wise in this. Because you see both their chains... Actually, you can't see the chain by this one, can you? It's interesting. Yeah, and I don't keep these on my bars, but... Sleepy mimics. Funny mimics. Is so last playthrough. Great show of glory. They're both asleep. They don't care. We got a nice buzz going. Okay. So, the thing about this is that there is no NPC for this particular boss fight, right? And when you get in there, normally is where you run by and you realize and pick up the Storm Ruler when it comes to this. But because of events, and I do truly hope that they've come true. Let's see if he does fiery attacks, doesn't he? Things should change a little differently this time, and this is a big, whatever. This is a big, awesome point if he does so. When you traverse the fog. I'm gonna watch the cutscene this time. Look who's here.
Yom, old friend. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
Oh yeah. Battle cry. Should really heal myself. Come on, Siegward. Let's get this done. See, this fight becomes a lot easier. It's actually warned on the wiki, like... Oh, shiesty. Oh, he did get me. Okay. Yeah, took it for granted. That's what I did. But, it is warned on the wiki or whatever that, like, this is going to make this fight a joke. Seriously, don't do this if you want the fight to be challenging. But I didn't get a chance to do it the first time around, so I'm doing it this time. He does a lot of damage this time, I'll tell you that much. Easiest way is this, and no, even with Silver Cat Ring, you cannot fall down that. They consider that too much for the Silver Cat Ring to absorb, so you just get killed and are sad. But the cool thing about this is that, I'll just show the run back real quick. I take it for granted the charging up for the attacks. Go around this way. Do it without Silver Cat Ring, right? Silver Cat Ring just makes it so that you don't have to be as careful, like, down the way. That plus Storm Ruler, who I don't know anyone who's ever actually upgraded Storm Ruler to use PvP wise, although you totally could. And yeah, hi, let's go. Alright. Now, from my understanding, he's just, yeah, you can see him through the fog. He's just like, I'm still here. Yeah! It's funny. I think he's already reached his second state here. I wonder if he could die here. Oops. Shut up. Didn't get the timing right. You know what, buddy? This is all you. You get that final blow. I'll just distract him. Yep. He just takes a little sip. What's up, buddy?
It seems I am in your debt once again. My thanks. I could have not kept my promise without you. Now, for a final toast. To your valor, and my old friend Yorm.
Here, here. And yes, a toast.
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap.
You don't say.
The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast. You are a true friend. Best of luck with your duty. Well, you are a true...
But yeah. Siegward. That's what he called himself. Want another Storm Ruler? There it is. There's another one. Now, interesting thing to note when it comes to this is I'm not even, I think so we do have to travel away, so we'll do the quick fire link a go put points in something. I keep talking about how, like, oh, I'll put points to this, put points in that, and I'm just kind of rounding out everything. But
welcome, speak.
Hi.
Very well.
But yeah, I just gotta spend at least 1 point in something. You know, vitality just keeps kind of going up, and it'd be kind of cool to be able to wear really boss armors eventually. So, I'm kind of just going that path this time. I know it's departure from where I was previously. I could probably use enough souls to pop that again if I so wished, but I'm good right now. I'm good. And now we are going to go back. Let's get my normal equip set on, if you will. Took me a while to find simple things here. And if we go back to that particular room for Yorm the Giant, we will see that the fate of our good buddy. This before, because we remember coming here before and finding it just being the Storm Ruler. Now Storm Ruler, Pierce Shield, and all the Katarina equipment yet again. If only I had friendship. Sadness indeed. So yeah, so the story of Siegward has been told, and I really very much appreciate his story. I feel that they did a great job of illustrating kind of a sort of sadness. I don't exactly know the story behind the two of them. The people who in Dark Souls, you're never really ever going to know the true story. It's funny, I'll have to go from here. But you'll never know the whole story about characters. It's almost left to your imagination. But people will be diving into lore, and there's theories about how it is. But Siegward, and passing through the way he did and taking care of business, I found it to be one of the more parts that, you know, if Dark Souls isn't exactly a game that brings a tear to the eye, it's a little bit too apocalyptic. The world's already screwed up, so, you know, kind of, it's not pessimistic. Well, it is pessimistic, but in that sense, but it's one of those sort of games that really makes you think about the people involved and the lives that they kind of lived. And I feel like if you feel about like everything's crumbling around you, yet there's still some people, some hollows. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why I didn't open that. Who are still clinging to their duty after all this time. All this time they're clinging to this. They haven't gone hollow yet, but that's usually always the stories in Dark Souls. It choked me up a little bit. Prepare to cry, as Fatty Vita has in his videos. And, you know, I agree with that sentiment of, you know, makes it feel that way. Now, oh, yeah, that's right. This is the Faithful area. Yeah, fighting people down here is going to really suck. Let's not do that. He gets summoned down there, though? I didn't think so, but... there's that person. No, they're running around over there. If they figure out where I am, they figure out where I am. I gave them every opportunity to. But, yeah, the story kind of, it is something that can bring a tear to the eye, in a sense. I feel that they did a really good job with it this time. And way through. Yep. And, yeah, there's no real easy way do this. You just want to make sure you make one mad, but not both. There's our one. Okay. Come on over, buddy. Got it. Alright. And I'm wondering if the other guy's gonna figure out where I am eventually. It'd be fun if that happens, but got that one taken care of. No problemo. Oh, he got me in the second snap. Oh, snap. Anyway, this is how I'm gonna finish up this video. And I love it because these guys are all looking around for me, but they couldn't find me. So, it's just kind of funny how that goes. This is the PvP area, though. There's part of me that's like, hey, maybe I should do a PvP video. There's part of me that's like, yeah, sure, if you want. But either way. I wonder how easily I'll die. Like, I'll die in just like one hit. If I, maybe it's time to bust out the stone plate. Time to change up rings regardless. I'll just pop when I'm back. But PvP video, if there's interest for that, let me know, because you certainly have your chance here. Okay. Dang it! It got me anyway! Oh, cruel world with such creatures in it. Hoppybok. Alright, try number 3 in this area, which is very humorous to me considering how quickly I dispatched the first one. Maybe it was the pressure because I thought I was going to be evaded anytime. But, yeah, these guys just suck. Just straight up. Yeah, it was bad time. Still made out okay. And one more. There we go. Ring of Favor. Still just a Ring of Favor, not the Ring of Favor +1 or nothing like that. Like, none of the things drop in the right spot or drop where you think they're going to. Bonfire lit. And Deep Gem. Hurrah. And saying hello to Arch Reginald Kebab, whatever his name is. You get to say there. Yeah, I need enough human dregs or else it's not really worth it to do me that sort of stuff. And, yeah. It's just cool that you can... See, what I find funny is that being summoned here, maybe they intended more for this waterway down here to kind of be a place where everyone would fight and such, but it turned out to be that everyone wanted to fight up there. Because it's interesting there's a bonfire here. Because I maintain that it's not really that much of a... I mean, it is and it isn't a speedier way to get things, but the climb up the ladder alone, like this here, is like, I think I'd rather cross the courtyard. I'll be straight with you. The courtyard, especially, I have to clear out those 2 NPC Vader types that just kind of exist there. It's really no problem at all. And yeah, this time again... And I think that I'm going to go with my silly strategy one more time. Of just kind of going... Oops. That hurts. Ooh. Nope. Still live, though. That's kind of amazing. Keep moving. They're going to keep firing at you, buddy. This tree for cover. Now I end up down here. That's funny. But yeah, anyway, tell you the truth, I think I'll save it for next video, because climbing up this thing totally is a pain in the butt. Or doing this whole thing is fun, but we got to keep moving Anor Londo. But I'll do it when I'm a little bit more of a patient frame of mind, if you will. So I'd like to thank you all very much for joining me for this episode of Dark Souls 3 New Game Plus 1. It is always a pleasure, and I'm very happy that people are watching and are still enjoying it. Let me know. Last big thing I want to point out there is PvP video. Tell me what the consensus and interest is. I'll do my very best not to embarrass myself or make a little montage of it. So let me know for the future. So once again, thank you very much. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, y'all. Have a good night. Cheers.